investigators say 3-year-old Khaleesi Cuthriell is believed to be dead. She's been missing for months, but only recently did we know.
We're trying to make sure that we do everything that we can to bring justice for her.
That was Augusta County Sheriff Donald Smith speaking tonight at a vigil for the little girl. We will take you there in just a moment, but we do begin with the devastating details after the sheriff said Khaleesi died while in the care of 2 people who were locked up in Pennsylvania tonight. We do have team coverage for you, and we begin now with WHSV's Stephanie Penn. Steph.
Kyle, Augusta County Sheriff Donald Smith said today his team is honing in on the place to find Khaleesi Cuthriell's body, but at this point he says the investigation reveals she has died and said this is no longer a search, rather a recovery mission. On Monday, Virginia State Police swarmed this home along the 200 block of Cattlescales Road in Augusta County. Throughout the day, it appeared investigators were going in and out of this home, and now, a day later, the Augusta County Sheriff says 3-year-old Khaleesi Cuthriell is believed to be dead and died while in the care of Travis Brown and Candi Royer at this home. For several weeks, investigators have been hoping to find the little girl, but before they even knew she was missing, it took a report of another missing person to realize Khaleesi was. On September 3rd, the Augusta County Sheriff's Office were informed 41-year-old Candi Royer had not been seen in weeks and could be in the company of Travis Brown. Brown was a wanted man. He's accused of several crimes, including felony strangulation and domestic assault in Augusta County. As deputies searched for Brown and Royer a couple weeks ago, an inmate at Middle River Regional Jail told an officer there she had placed her daughter Khaleesi in Candi's care in October 2020. Investigators say Khaleesi's mother Amanda worked with social services to establish a written diversionary agreement. Amanda allegedly said friends told her that Royer placed Khaleesi in the care of the little girl's aunt. But Augusta County Sheriff Donald Smith said that was not true. Khaleesi had not been seen since February of this year. As the search for them continued, investigators said Brown and Royer were boyfriend and girlfriend and were still not found. But by September 12th, U.S. Marshals found them at a motel near Pittsburgh, and court documents show the couple refused to let them in. Marshals forced their way inside, and while they hoped to find Khaleesi, marshals say they instead found several checks allegedly stolen from Virginia and 2 large rocks of methamphetamine. The couple then charged with abuse and neglect of children. More than a week later, investigators focused on that home along Cattlescales Road with a search warrant. Today, Sheriff Smith saying after the search, quote, "It is with great sadness that the search for Khaleesi has now turned into a recovery mission." Investigators now say when Royer went missing, she was a willing participant with Brown. They remain in prison in Pennsylvania awaiting extradition. More search warrants could be on the way as investigators work to find Khaleesi's body. Live in the studio, Stephanie Penn, WHSV.
Stephanie, thank you. And in Verona tonight, the sheriff and several others gathered to remember Khaleesi. Tara Todd was there.
This vigil was planned before the devastating news. Now it is a vigil for justice.
This is not the outcome that our community wanted.
Dozens gathered under the pavilion at the Augusta County Government Center to light a candle for 3-year-old Khaleesi Cuthriell. They were silent, prayed, sang. For the little girl who is believed to be dead.
This little girl deserves to have people speak up for her because it seems that she had a life that just nobody missed because she's been missing for so long and nobody cared to look for her.
Tiffany Northedge didn't know Khaleesi, but as a mom, she is heartbroken.
She deserves a proper resting place.
This case is by far one of the worst I've ever seen.
Sheriff Donald Smith was invited to speak.
I know that my office has worked tirelessly on this case.
Investigators are usually involved hours after a child goes missing, according to Smith. In this case, it was months. It's been hard.
Seeing the sheer horror of the family, the community, the men and women assigned to the case.
Smith says the family's hopes were high.
We're trying to make sure that we do everything that we can to bring justice for her.
In the meantime, Smith encouraged everyone to pray for Khaleesi's family and to to love their own.
Keep your loved ones close to you. Hug your little ones tight.
North Edge's prayer is that Khaleesi is with God and happy.
And she's laughing. And she knows what it feels like to be loved because she sees all of us here.
In Verona, Tara Todd, WHSV.
This is a story we will stay on. For the latest updates, be sure to check out our website, WHSV.com, and download the WHSV News app.
Come on, you know it. What's the cow do? What about the doggy? What about the kitty cat? Yeah? What about cow? The duck. What about the duck? Yeah, the cow goes moo moo. What's the duck? Quack quack.